Well, you know what? Knowing is half the battle. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I would almost say, like, if you're the type of person that doesn't have a well-trained dog or just an obedient dog, a monkey's going to be very, very hard for you because they're 10 times harder to train, you know? A lot of the times, the more intelligent the animal are, the harder they are to train.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So, like, you can have a dog that's sort of like dual-minded, not that smart, and all that kind of stuff. You can train him to do a bunch of stuff. And he's not going to try to outsmart you and all that kind of stuff. But when you start getting into like the border collies and the super smart dogs, a lot of people can train them.
In the wrong hands, the people are saying my dog's stupid. My dog doesn't do anything. I give him all kinds of treats and he still doesn't do it. Like, why? That's why, because he's playing with your head and he's got you wrapped around his tail.
Exactly. So, you know, a lot of the dogs that I would pick for my own personal dogs, like, when I first got into business, don't get an Afghan, because Afghans, they're not smart, they're worse, you know, so let me get an Afghan. And, you know, it's not that they're not smart, it's just that they're highly intelligent.
Really? Okay.
They're highly intelligent, so you sort of have to deal with them as if you're training a wild animal. Like, you know, you train an Afghan the way you train a rat or a cat, or, you know what I mean? Like,
I forgot my rat was here.
yeah, look at that guy. Yeah, so, you know, you just gotta sort of use, you know, a lot of positive reinforcement and, you know, find a very strong motivator, you know what I mean? And for the exotic animals, the motivation is usually food, you know what I mean? So that's what the program is all centered around, you know what I mean?
Cool.
Yeah.
How about the maintenance of these animals? How bad is it? How hard?
What was that?
The maintenance, the cleaning up and
the maintenance. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm sort of used to it. I'm sort of used to it, but, you know, living in California, not only do you have to realize, you know, the physical maintenance of just cleaning them and feeding them and the husbandry and just making sure they have a proper diet, but it's a lot of permits and paperwork that you have to keep track of as well.
Right.
You know, just taking them out of the country is, you know, you got to get CITES, which is an international type of organization that all kinds of different countries have to be involved in coordination, and it's a lot of work. Yeah.
But I mean, that's awesome that you're dedicating yourself to a specialty. You know, because even though you know how to train a lot of animals, you know, that's your specialty. That's your thing. You can call from all over the United States to go to people's houses and work with them, and that's awesome. I mean, that's a great job.
Absolutely. And, you know, when I first started this business, you know, I just wanted to be, you know, movie animal trainer. Like, that was my title, movie animal trainer. Now I'm just like, man, I just train. Like, if you call me up, if you want me to train your personal animals, if you want me to work on a movie, you know, if the government wants me to help with training something, like, I'm there, you know. If it's a training assignment, I'm there. I want to try it all.
Right. That's the way to go.
I want to try it all.
Yeah, you also even train dogs too, right? And on your time off, when you have a little bit of time, or whatever.
Absolutely.
You know, yeah. So you know, if anybody wants to call Tim to train dogs here in the California area, you know, he'll take care of you.
Yes.
The guy can train.
So can you, my friend. You as well.
So what else? So what do you have today? Did you bring the capuchin that I told you to bring?
I'm just gonna surprise you, man. I'm just gonna walk something in here and just let you see what it is.
I know you're gonna bring a little shit, because I don't bring any big stuff. He's bringing a little capuchin that he's training right now.
Exactly.
So what space do we need? I need to move some stuff here so we get some.
Yeah, just a little space right here. We'll sit back and talk about the surprise.
Okay, good deal. So why don't you go get it, and I'm gonna start moving. You're gonna put your coffee right here.
Okay. Yep.
You can put it there so the capuchin doesn't drink it.
Right. All right. I will be back.
Let me bring something. I'm gonna put it here.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. We'll be right back with Tim. I'm gonna get this thing set up here, and let's see what he has for us. Hey Tim, is he gonna eat my rat?
No.
Should I put it away?
You're good.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. We're back. I have this baby here. Like Tim told me that he was gonna put his little monkey here, and so we're ready. I don't know what Tim is doing. It looks like he's chasing that little capuchin somewhere in the yard or something.
All right.
Tim, come on in. Bring that capuchin that you have. Oh,
Not quite a capuchin.
you gotta be kidding me, dude.
Yes.
What's your name?
This is Jack.
How are you?
Yeah.
I love you too. Yes. Oh fuck! Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, you just making sure that you smell all
I
right.
smell good.
You know.
Man, what's up? I took a shower today.
Yeah, so this is Jack, Hamadryas, half Hamadryas, half olive baboon. Super good boy. He's the one that I've used on zoo and all that kind of good stuff.
So I've seen this guy showing his teeth and doing all that crap.
Oh yeah, no, he's
incredible.
He can look pretty gnarly, but for the most part, he's a good boy. You know.
25. Yes.
He's well socialized, been around the world, and
he's not good.
Yeah.
Look.
Good boy, here, stand up. Good boy. Good, sit.
He's making my dogs look bad, dude.
Good. Good boy.
How many of these you have?
I have 2 baboons and 1 capuchin.
Hi.
There you go. You want to go say hi to Omar?
Hi.
Good boy.
That's okay. That's okay.
There, that was good boy. Yes. Yeah. See, you know, one thing about exotics is you see my demeanor is just nice and calm, nice and relaxed. You know, try to maintain control of them. But, you know, you just don't want to get them too pumped up and excited in a situation like
going
this.
crazy, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he can rip the tree totally apart in 2 seconds.
Give him a treat for me?
Yeah.
No, you give him for the say Jordan, then I give him one.
The main thing with a treat with him is you just don't want to challenge him in any, like, for yourself. Like, you just don't want to challenge him in anything you do. So, like, you just want to give him the treat right away. If you hold it, he might take it as you like trying to be dominant.
Right.
And then that can turn into something bad. So.
Okay, so you give it to him first.
Here you go. Boom.
Just like that. Good job. I'm going to give you one. Here, take it.
There you go. Yeah, you know, so, you know, a lot of times with the exotics, as long as everybody's easy go, then they're easy too, you know. You just don't want to give him any type of commands, and he tends to be fine with everyone.
And congratulations. This is a job. This is out of this world.
Plus, he's super respectful with you because you're a man, and he can tell your demeanor. Like, you've been around animals a lot, and, you know, you tend to be the boss with your animals, and, you know, they can for surely sense that and tell that. Right? I know.
I love you too.
I know.
Did you smile at the camera?
Yeah.
You did, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so, you know, maybe I'll show you a couple of his tricks.
Yes, I'd love to see it, but tell me a little bit more about this guy. Has he done anything like crazy that is funny that you can tell us about? Chase any coyotes or anything like that?
Right, you know, he loves, you know, whenever you have him around the dogs, you know, obviously he loves just being goofy. He's a goofball, stay over here.
He's making my dog look bad. I thought jumping to do freaking backflips.
Yeah, he does it effort, you know. They're really, you can train them really quick, super intelligent, you know. Just like dogs, once you teach them how to learn, they pick up things really, really fast, you know. But yeah, he loves playing with my dogs, pulling their tails, just sort of being a bully to them, playing practical jokes on them.
Hey, what's your hand?
Yeah.
That side of town.
Exactly. But yeah, no, they're just fun, man. I've had a real fun time having these guys just around the house, and they can be pretty goofy, you know.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I asked you before. How many do you have of these?
I have 2.
You have 2 of these? Okay.
Yes.
And who's the other one?
Janet.
Yeah,
I have Jack and Janet.
Jack and Janet. Okay, how old is he?
He's about 13 years old now. Yeah, he's about
Janet?
13. Same age.
Same age?
Yeah, they're brothers and sisters.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.